365.
Flat 5110 for KMG 365.
KMG 941.
Okay, jacket. Now what's next?
Helmet.
Boots. Okay, so I know this is volunteer, but this isn't gonna work out.
In the neighborhood.
With that.
Hi guys, here we are in the neighborhood. I'm here with Martin, Lieutenant Elwell of the Litchfield Fire Department, and we're here just to hang out with you guys today and learn a little bit more about you guys and how we can support you. So to start off with, what are some of the things that are the most rewarding aspects of what you do as a firefighter?
Well, you mentioned it, probably the in the neighborhood component of it. Being a part of our community and the things that we get to do through fire prevention, going into the elementary schools, through our toy drive. We've got Wintercade actually coming up that we're a part of as well. And then also the troop send-offs, troop escorts that we've done in the past, but then also our successful athletes and students through the high school with escorting them back into town from state competition or even marching band success. Yeah. So getting to do a lot of those things is really rewarding. That was something that I was told even in my interview 10 years ago, is this is a lot more than just firefighting.
I love it, and I know my kids love to see you guys come in. You bless them when you guys are showing up at the school. So awesome. So thank you for that and your community service beyond just firefighting.
Sure.
Also, so those are the rewarding things. What are some of the challenging things that happen, you know, in the midst of what you do on a day-to-day basis?
Sure. Well, this is firefighting, and to see the impact that that can have on an individual or on a family, it can be a traumatizing event, kind of like a home invasion or something like that even law enforcement has to deal with. It's an invasive thing. It's an invasion of your home, to see the destruction and all the things that can happen, and then it doesn't even end with that. To put out that fire, a lot of times we're going through and we're having to rip apart walls and rip apart ceilings, and to be able to successfully put that fire out, and that impacts someone. So to see how that affects an individual or how it affects the community, that family, that's tough to see, but it's part of what we have to do. And you're kind of seeing somebody, they have to see us on their worst day, and that's not fun, but it's part of what we have to do.
Well, thank you guys for shouldering that responsibility.
Yeah.
And being gracious to the degree you can and having to do those things. So last but not least, Cornerstone Church, our faith community, churches in Litchfield and all in the area, we want to know how to pray for you guys. How can we pray for our firefighters?
Absolutely. I don't think it's cliche to say safety is so important, both for us as firefighters and our community. I know our Chief Kurt and our Assistant Chief Brian, that's one of the things top of mind going into any scene, is the safety of the people that we're helping, the safety of the firefighters. So I think that's really important when we think about that. It's something as a young officer that I think about a lot too. But then this department, we've been around for a really, really long time. I've been on for 10 years. We're kind of a family, and we try to not be a dysfunctional family, but we have a really, really great culture. We're blessed that we have a great culture, that we get along with each other and that we can function as a team. But to be able to continue that, this gig can be 20, 30. Gentleman just went off, a former chief of ours, Greg. He was on the department for 40 years. Wow. So this can be a long-term thing, and we want to be able to continue to have that patience and that wisdom to be able to work with each other over the long haul too.
I love it. Thank you so much, Martin, for all
you guys do. It's my pleasure. Yeah, my pleasure.
Awesome.
Bonus time!
No. Bad. Not this either. This doesn't work either. I'm sorry. It's not going to work out.